It's been kind of a steady rain for some, heavier for other locations, and now the shift is beginning to focus more toward the Mississippi coast and even parts of southeastern St. Tammany, and we will show you a more detailed radar in just a second. But I want to update you at 10 o'clock. It is still just potential tropical cyclone 3. If you were follow me on social media, I tweeted out a picture from the hurricane hunters, actually from tropicaltidbits.com. They have a great image of the recon data, and it did show kind of what looked to be an almost closed circulation. What the Hurricane Center is saying, it wasn't necessarily a closed circulation, but kind of an elongated area of broad circulation, so still not quite organized as it approaches the coast. It's only 60 miles south-southeast of Morgan City, so it is really just off the coast right now of Cocodrie, and we'll likely see that center moving inland before midnight or around that time later on tonight. What's very interesting about the latest from the Hurricane Center is that they are still determined that this could become Claudette. As noticed, the forecast actually has it strengthening on land, and you're probably thinking, well, how is that even possible? Well, only way it's possible is that even at this position of that broad center, we still have thunderstorm activity over the Gulf waters, and that's helping to feed the storm. If it's able to still kind of maybe organize, once even the center is on land, then maybe it becomes Claudette. I mean, for as far as the general public is concerned, if the center is already on land and the impacts are moving away from the center, what is the point? Regardless, we are looking at heavy rainfall, and that heavy rainfall is now starting to focus away from the city, although New Orleans east and especially out toward the Venetian Isles area, it's starting to move away from Orleans Parish. But notice, from a lot of southeastern St. Tammany Parish as well as the Mississippi coast, and thankfully for St. Bernard, it's primarily over the Biloxi Marsh where we have some of these heavy downpours rolling through. But a lot of the focus as we continue on through the night is now shifting a little bit more toward Mississippi. I'd mentioned tweeting a picture out. Please follow me on social media because I'm able to update that far more frequently than we do come on air. And anytime I find some of these interesting little tidbits of information, also from Tropical Tidbits, I'm able to post those on. We're starting to see improving conditions, at least around the metro area. And for the rest of the night tonight, we will be drying out, but still several hours to go for the heavy rain in parts of St. Tammany and the Mississippi